I'm not a financial advisor. Welcome to Armstrong Crypto X. Don't just trade crypto, experience it. And I know you guys are disappointed I'm not live streaming today, but it's okay. Got a lot of stuff going on. Today, I can say that we are officially filing our amended lawsuit, our RICO racketeering lawsuit against TJ Shed and all the criminals over there at BitBoy Crypto and Hit Network. And it's a big deal today, and so we're making sure that we get this out to all of the reporters and media and stuff like that today. So it's a really big day, and I'm hoping we're going to see some big things change here in the next 2 weeks. But maybe not. Who knows? What I've learned is the legal system sucks, and nobody cares about anything anymore in America. So I guess that is what it is. But I want to talk to you guys about crypto because obviously you guys want to know what's going on in the markets. Right now, Bitcoin's coming in at about $42,500. And I hope you guys are seeing the process here. We had the Bitcoin ETF that came out, and everybody's super excited about it. It made the price go way up, then it went down. And now we've had a retrace, and we go through a period of about a week or two where people are scared and people are panicked and people are thinking, oh no, where is this thing gonna go? Everybody's in, $30,000 and all this stuff, $20,000, $12,000, whatever. Guys, what you see is after about a week or two, when that doesn't happen, and you actually see crypto, or Bitcoin in this case, get a nice bounce, you see that the confidence starts coming back to the market a little bit. And it doesn't mean that everybody this week thinks that things are gonna massively go up. It's more like we look and we say, okay, well, it seems as if the negativity is going away some. The negative sentiment that we've been experiencing for the last few weeks seems to be lifting, and you can kind of just feel a natural breath here as the market starts to move forward. Right now, we're seeing a lot of long bets at 43,000, implying that Bitcoin's going to get back up to basically the same range it was in before the ETF approval was announced. And so what should we be doing right now when we're looking at the market? Well, in my opinion, I think it's a great time to buy altcoins because when Bitcoin drops, you see altcoins get a massive drop, and then it takes them a little bit of time to catch their breath and start moving forward again. So this week could potentially be the last week on these kinds of levels for altcoin accumulation. I really believe that. And I think that, we're also kind of looking at what are the next narratives here? What are the next narratives after the Bitcoin ETFs? Well, it's still the Bitcoin ETFs. We know the Ethereum ETF narrative is next. We know the XRP IPO and ETF is going to be after that, probably in the reverse order. They probably said it. But the fact is that now we're starting to get reports, some we haven't thought about. ETFs around the world, Bitcoin ETFs around the world. And look, I don't care about the Asian market. And when I say that, I just mean that the Asian market, I don't invest in the Asian market. I don't use those exchanges. I don't really know a lot about, what happens there. But what I do know is that if all of a sudden we have these big ETFs that start launching in other countries, we're going to have other big institutional players who, look, they may not be close to the same level of institutional as some of in America and Europe. Of course, you do know there are some institutions around the world that are bigger than ours. But the point is that this means more Bitcoin will have to be bought because these spot ETFs are settled in Bitcoin. So more Bitcoin getting bought as we're heading into the halving, guys. Guys, there's virtually no way Bitcoin's not going to absolutely rip after this halving occurs. I mean, the day after. I mean the months after. 2 months probably after the Bitcoin halving. I've made a chart that you guys are going to flip out over. It's amazing. This is going to be something that our members are going to get access to here on BitBoy Crypto X. God. Should I bring back BitBoy Crypto? Should I just rename this channel BitBoy Crypto? The fact is that when we're having these ETFs around the world and people are buying Bitcoin up, it can be exciting to look at where all of this is going. And it's one of these things where you can't guarantee it, but when you just look at the way everything is lined up right now, everything's lined up so freaking good, so much better than the last bull run. The last bull run pretty much got saved by COVID in a sense. By saved, I mean, it was going to be fine anyways. We probably wouldn't have gone over 50 or 60K if it wasn't for COVID. Because there wasn't a lot of things lining up for the economy that were good during that time. Of course, the stimulus money and the inflation was good for crypto, but it wasn't good for the overall economy. So now that, we're looking across the landscape here, and we're looking at the world economy, and we're looking at America. And I also think we're starting to see something else very interesting occur, is that you're seeing, okay, let's talk about the stocks for a second. This is a video that I've been wanting to make. I've been wanting to talk about this. I'm going to make a video where I'm going to put a really strong argument out that actually the regular markets are moving to crypto. It's not crypto that's correlating to the regular markets. It's vice versa. And I've got a really strong argument for that I'll share with you guys later today, because it's true and it's happening and people can't see it. And it's really silly because everybody's acting like crypto's whipping into shape. It's going to light up and correlate with the traditional markets. No, it's not. It's not traditional. We've never seen anything like it before. And to sit here and think it's just going to play by the traditional TradFi rules when it never has, it's stupid. It's not going to happen. So those are some of the big stories going on today. Look at these new ETFs. The longs at 43,000. That's another big story today. People are looking at trading. We've got a trading show starting tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. It'll just be me doing some trading when the market opens. Taking a look at some concepts of technical analysis. We're going to do all that. It's going to kind of be a very low effort show. I mean, not low effort, I only have one speed. But it's not going to have a lot of fancy bells and whistles. It's going to be us and a chart. It's going to be it. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy that. We'll be live streamed tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I think. Who knows? There may be a chance we get a complication. It doesn't actually start tomorrow, but I think that it will. We're looking forward to that. And I think that, really going heavier on trading with high IQ and things like that, I think is going to be something that's going to be a huge advantage to our audience. And another huge advantage to our audience, of course, is that we are sponsored by Stake. The Armstrong Crypto X channel is sponsored by Stake, the world's largest social casino. All you got to do is buy some gold coins, and then you maybe can even get some Stakes cash. And you can win big with all their great games. You can chat and have fun. It's a great time. Check it out. QR code on the screen, link in the description. But right now, with where we're looking at XRP and some other coins, right now, look, it looks like we're breaking out of this into the same thing we were in before, which is Solana and SWI ripping, and everything else kind of being held back. And not everything else, but XRP certainly looked like it was on the uptrend. I got it to 53.5 cents last week. I'm in a massive long right now, 30x long on XRP. And it's good. It's a good long. I'm winning the trade a good bit. But the fact is that when are these things going to rip? And I picked XRP as one of my coins of the month for January, and it didn't rip. Really hardly anything did. Most coins are down this month, I believe. I'm going to bear those numbers out on Thursday. But most coins are down, and XRP didn't really move like I thought it would in January. It was time, according to the cycles, for it to start moving, and it did. It actually started to. It got up to 62 cents, and then of course we got hit with, what was that? The fake transaction saying almost the entire supply had been transferred to be sold. It was stupid. And it cut off all the momentum of XRP. But XRP is not a coin, by the way, that should be able to have its momentum taken. Guys, it's bigger than that. It's a top 5 coin. It's number 6 right now, I think. But the fact is that XRP, we shouldn't have to have reasons for XRP to pump. You know what? It's actually interesting. I should make another video, maybe tonight, on XRP. Because it's very fascinating to me the way a lot of people see XRP. They don't really see it for what it is. And you get a lot of people that they're big crypto enthusiasts that don't like XRP because they don't want to play on the XRPL. They want to play on Solana. They want to play on Ethereum. They want to play on Polygon. They want to play on some of these other chains. And they're not really, they can't really use XRPL the way you use other chains because it doesn't have smart contracts. Flare is trying to fix that, blah, blah, blah. But the point is that XRP holders and investors, they're not necessarily crypto users. Guys, XRP is not for us to use. You can use it on the XRPL, but XRP is meant to be used to settle the cross-border payments, cross-border transactions. It's for wholesale to hold on to, not retail. What retail is doing by holding on to XRP is actually saying, you know what? I want to hold this because they're going to be using it. It's going to be very valuable, and they're going to have to buy this from me one day. And they're going to pay me a lot of money for it. That's what you're doing when you hold XRP. And it really makes it much different than basically any other cryptocurrency out there. You maybe Stellar Lumens, you can make arguments very similar. But XRP, crypto users and XRP investors, of course, there is overlap. I do both. But a lot of people are just on one side or the other. So I don't know. Let me know what you think. Or if you're in the XRP camp, let me know. Maybe I'll make a video on this later today. a lot of videos to make because I'm going to be staying at home today. I got a lot of interesting stuff going on, and we'll be back at the studio tomorrow. Thank you everybody for watching. Sorry I missed a live stream 2 Mondays in a row. I can promise you we will not be missing Mondays regularly. It just happened 2 weeks in a row. I had some legal stuff going on. So guys, appreciate you very much, and make sure to hit that like button for me on the way out. Helps us keep the lights on. Be blessed.